What's up, guys? Welcome to Bro Beats. Today I'm gonna show you how to make fire flute melodies from scratch. If you haven't subbed already, make sure you do hit that sub button because it does help me out a lot. So let's get started. So I already have a beat here, and the reason I this is not even anything crazy, just some basic stuff, just layering things, right? And then some simple chords. All right. The reason I'm doing this is to put things in perspective for you. So like as if you're making the beat, or you're at the end of making your beat and you need a flute melody, right? Or just your melody. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is just pull in a flute plugin, and then I'll play like the actual beat and everything for you. So I'm gonna just use something with low CPU. I usually use like it's called like a dudek or something like that in Native Instruments, but we're just gonna use Philharmonic 2, and I'm just go for like just do like regular flute. That's all we need. Put that on 2. Pull it up. Okay, and then I made this in the F sharp harmonic minor, which is basically a cheat code for trap. Okay, so I'll play this real quick. Okay, so here's the actual trick. So now you come in here, right? Most people, they do this, they play it and they just pick notes. Now that does not sound bad at all. It doesn't sound bad, but it's not the best, okay? And if you don't have an ear for music yet, or you just haven't trained your ear for like looking for the melodies that sound good in a certain type of genre, then this is going to be perfect for you. Okay, so what you want to do, the trick that's been in your face the whole time, is your 808. Your 808 is your flute melody. All right, and if you think about it, your 808 is built off of your chords. Okay, so your 808 is already in harmony with your chords, and if you make your flute off of your 808, it's going to be in harmony with your entire melody. All right, so I'm gonna prove this to you by going in here. Now on this half right here, what I would do is just pick the first note, so that one, F sharp, and B for this one, and then we're gonna come to the C sharp. And usually I don't use the same notes because these overlap, but if you don't have anything extra for your 808 melody, just use whatever note is here. But I'm gonna use this, edit, copy, let's go down, and let's just paste it. And now from here, you just have to figure out the timing. So usually I just pull this back and play it and just listen to where I want the flute to come in. So somewhere right here, and then this is not even my flute. Hold up. Go to the flute. All right. Okay, so you can see now it's in harmony. Okay, and what I usually do is I pull these back somewhere right there so we can connect the notes. Now how you connect the notes is with this scale or mode, harmonic minor. Like I said, it's a cheat code for trap, so you can, literally anything you put down will pretty much sound good. So what I would do is do something like this. Now usually on this note I shorten it a bit to give it kind of humanize it a little bit. Okay, and same thing here, except I'll probably switch it, and I'll just do it the direction that the notes are going. So you can see this one is up here and down, this one is down here. So in between, instead of doing something like this, I go in the same direction. Now that could be your style. You could do something like that. It might sound good, but I'm just go with what I know. Okay, so now we hit a roadblock. Right here, trying to figure out what notes to put here, you might do something like this, something like this, something like this. You might even do something like this, right? What I like to do to just keep it so you don't even have to think is I just put whatever notes closer to the bass note. So these are like the bass notes we put. Just put that note there. So this one I will put right like here. All right, you see those are very close to each other. And then for the second note in here, I'll look at G sharp and just go down one until I hit the closest note. So that would be this one. And with this method, you'll always get a nice sound, right? You can change it up if you want to, but again, just want to keep things simple. So here you go. Here's a flute melody. All right, and that's pretty much the trick. There's really not much to it. Now from here is building the melody. You could do extra if you want to. You could do something like this. All right, so you can just build on it, shape it however you want. You don't have to do anything like this, but this is just a start. One thing I forgot to mention is the effects. Now there's a cool effect that I just kind of made up with the wow and flutter effect. Now you can use this with any wow and flutter plugin or any plugin that kind of lets you mess with the pitch and everything. I use the RC20, so I'm gonna show you that one, and I'm gonna show you the exact preset for that. And I just have it as my default. And pretty much what I did is I took out the EQ, noise, distort, and digital, because I don't want it to sound vintage. I just want that wobble effect. And I think it sounds really nice on this flute, so I'll show you what it sounds like. All right, so you can copy these settings. All right, and that's pretty much it for the effects if you just want to add something cool and new to your flute. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Hopefully this video helps you out with making flute melodies. I know this method has really helped me because I always struggle with flute melodies and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.